Hunting whales with nothing more than a spear. It's a tradition in East Indonesia that stretches back 5 centuries. They catch around 5 whales a month for 6 months of the year. Most days, though, they return empty-handed.
Kalau namanya ikan paus kan sudah menjadi tradisi. Ya. Ikan paus dengan adat dan budaya.
Our traditional culture cannot be separated from the whale hunt. We can only catch them if we are united in our traditions. If not, we will fail to catch any whales.
The whale hunting village of La Malera lies on the SAWU Sea, near the Indonesian island of Flores. The waters here are an important migration route for 12 different species of whale. The Indonesian government has decided to turn this area into the world's largest marine park, because overfishing and climate change are seriously threatening coral reefs and marine life. But the plan has led to protests from the hunters, who will eventually be banned from catching whales.
Traditional whale hunters caught up in a conflict between humans and nature. This sea is one of the richest ecosystems in the world, something the government and environmentalists want to protect. But the whale hunters fear if they have to abandon their centuries-old tradition, their communities won't survive.
At the start of the hunting season, the sea and the boats are blessed. When a whale is caught, the meat is divided among all members of the community. Widows and orphans first. The rest of the meat is traded for other goods. The hunters claim they don't do any harm.
Jangan kita buat konservasi ikan, manusia tidak kita konservasi.
Don't just protect the fish and leave the people unprotected. That is what the government and the WWF are doing. They are only protecting the fish. Humans have traditions and cultures that can't be abandoned just like that.
But the whale hunters don't always stick to their traditions. In 2007 they caught 8 pregnant whales, something they claim is against their culture. Environmentalists are trying to convince the people to accept the conservation plan for their own good.
If we don't protect the sea, then automatically the food for the whales will disappear or will get less. So the chances of whales passing by in the future are getting more slim. This means that the tradition of whale hunting will then disappear automatically.
The government is considering allowing the people of La Malera to catch 1 whale a year to maintain their tradition. The hunters will be offered an alternative source of income, like growing seagrass. But looking at the younger generation, it's hard to imagine that they are ready to let go of their traditions and find a new way to survive. Vaessen, La Malera, East Indonesia.